And now, WWE presents WWE Survivor Series Best of the Best.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 433 pounds. Slapjack and Murphy.
You are looking at some highly motivated.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 554 pounds.
The tag team division here has never been more competitive. Every team needs to... Taking it old school tonight with a little 2-on-2 tag team action.
Doesn't get any more classic than this. You truly get the best of both worlds, and sometimes pairings you really didn't see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative, Saxton.
Oh, man!
He's tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Here he comes off the tag.
Side kick finds the mark.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Looking for more damage here. Release.
Hoping to end it here.
Great officiating, as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Double stomp.
Now he's been put on the defensive. And Slapjack capitalizes there.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Off the top rope. Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. The brain buster.
Slapjack gets out of the way.
Gets the tag.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
Able to get the advantage here.
Overhand strike. Oh, look at this awesome Sicilian barrage.
The buffet of punches.
Boom! Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Powerbomb. Ooh, knee to the face.
He's taking some good hits.
And landing with the double axe handle. Driving down with the axe handle.
Murphy with an explosive sequence here.
Murphy's handling his business here.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
Reaches his partner for the tag.
What a DDT! Bang, nice contact there. Oh, what a knee.
Look at this. Oh, that can break an arm.
He eludes the contact.
Oh, look at the hammerlock. And there's more damage to the arm. Tagged in.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
All lined up. Incoming. He's going to the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Uh-oh.
So much damage inflicted.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Not what you want to see by any means.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Gotta hurt. No! Oh, let him break his arm. Vicious.
Kicks. Holy, meet the barricade. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Stop in the leg.
Score one, pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad. Right across the chest. Will it be? One, two, three.
No, a kick out just in time.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Slapjack able to counter.
Up and down. Brutal. Looking for the victory. Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
We know what Slapjack's thinking here.
He's one step ahead there. Another reversal. Eye for eye here.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Placed in the corner. We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Disaster! Oh my goodness. Murphy gets stifled.
Watch out. Running, swinging, neck breaker.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Uh-oh. Breaker.
Kick to the back.
He reverses it.
So effective. Kick to the gut by Murphy. Here's the setup. Murphy's low. Will that give Murphy the edge? Two.
Oh, he kicked out.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
And Murphy got all of that last move, too. He can't start.
At the top. Whoa, what a landing. You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an Here we go.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Murphy, he may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
1, 2. No, it's not over. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
Murphy answers back.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Uh-oh. Well, I think I know what's coming next. Get ready. What a mess. Good night. That might end Murphy.
That should do it right there.
Side with the drop kick.
And he makes the save for his team. Oh, it is over.
And Slapjack takes on a further beating there.
More and more harm being done to Slapjack. Buddy Murphy with the setup. Murphy's wrong.
Will not pay off for Murphy.
For the win. Teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the...
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey! And introducing the champion, from the Welsh Valleys, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Tegan.
And there's something special in the air these days when the SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
In just a few years, the SmackDown Women's title has gone from blue-haired stepchild to arguably the most hotly contested title in the women's division.
Think of who's won the title. That list contains some of the key figures in the women's evolution, and this is a chance to be mentioned in the same breath as them forever.
Stomping down. Strikes with a kick. Knocks with a reversal. Oh, I got right to the gut. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Uppercut. The champion into the cover. 1, 2. She was close to the end there.
She's still as determined as ever. Right to the spine. What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Ah, she can't take advantage of the opening.
Rousey connects and rolls through.
Corey, what do you think she needs to do here to get the advantage over Tegan Nox?
You have to stay on top of Tegan Nox at all costs. Nox has that never quit, never say die attitude, but the thing about that attitude is that eventually it's just not enough. It might take a while, but
for the title. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. 3. Got to find a way to get out of this. 4.
Oh, man.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. No. Power bomb onto the apron. Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring.
Slides back into the ring. What's Tegan thinking here? From the top.
kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb.
Not yet.
Rousey's dead to rights. Rousey is looking beatable.
Kick to the body. Shot referee's count here.
Honing in on the arm.
The champ trying to roll with these hits. Monkey flip. And this might not have a pleasant ending. All the way down.
This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Ooh. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Tegan gets fended off. 6. Oh, working on the arm. The referee counting, urging them to get in the ring. 8. She heads into the ring. Solid punch. Ankle pin. Beautiful takedown. Oh, knee crusher. That's gonna hurt.
There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Mistake.
Grip to the body and a shining wizard.
I think the champ's got it.
Grip to the body and a shining wizard finds the mark. The title's going.
Vigorous impact from the choke slam.
The champ will stay champ.
From the top.
Champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Tegan Nox.
Quite the win for her here.
She was so committed to walking out the winner. I'm not sure anything could have stopped her.
The revolutionary Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
Well, certainly Seth Rollins has unmatched accolades, a championship resume, but a wardrobe that leaves a lot to be desired.
Saxton, last time you saw that much drip, you called a plumber.
The following contest is an 8-man tag team match. Introducing first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the NXT Champion, Seth Rollins!
What?
And his partners from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
The show-off!
And one of the toughest veterans on the entire WWE roster.
And representing Dirty Dogs from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler!
You know, Dolph Ziggler is twice WWE.
Maybe the greatest in-ring competitor of this generation.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the
impressive young talent. The future of this business.
Incredibly skilled, but also incredibly narcissistic.
It's okay to be narcissistic when you back it up.
And representing the corporation from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
A former in a fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
His submission machine.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
It is a hard point to...
And from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
A truly teams in their respective corners. We're going to get a chance to see Seth Rollins, Edge, Dolph Ziggler, and AJ Styles. And across the ring we see Austin Theory, Drew McIntyre, Samoa Joe, and Bobby Lashley.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They've probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual.
What a punch.
Nice takedown.
Oh, what a forearm.
Forearm to the jaw. The switch here to Drew McIntyre.
Tag made. Tag made.
And the clothesline.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments. Take him out at the knee.
Here we go. Beautiful.
Swinging neck breaker.
Cover. Quick shoulder up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
Oh, brutal forearm. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Oh, it's locked in. The crossface.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Did you hear that impact? Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Oh, look at this. Just raw brutality.
Alabama slam. In off the tag. Stiff headbutt. And the cover for the win. This is it.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
With the suplex.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Nicely done. Snap suplex. So quick. Reaches his partner for the tag.
Elbow smash. Ziggler intercepts. Oh, look at the... Oh, man, that hurts. Elbow drop with authority. the middle rope. There he gets fended off.
Does Theory have any fight left? Zigzag by Ziggler.
Dolph could finish things.
Got it. Austin Theory has been eliminated.
Way up there. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
Oh, just turn that around.
Nothing fancy about that.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Partner tags in. Face crusher. He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, they've held pretty steady throughout.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Applying a rigorous stretch.
This one's over.
And there's the save. On AJ caught him. Double axe handle.
And there's the tag. AJ Styles into the ring.
Counters with an attack on Joe.
Snap suplex. Very effective.
Samoa Joe with the rapid fire strikes. Tag.
Man, that'll make your legs go numb.
Stomping the leg. Stomping down. Boom, what a right. Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Does he get him here? And a quick kick out.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Connected on that. Hits him with the counter.
Ducks under.
Boom! Kick by AJ Styles. Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Beautiful shot block.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Got them right in the corner. Lashley just got out of there.
Will this be enough? He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Gorilla press slam.
Beautiful drop kick.
He's taking some good hits. Smack.
Taking flight.
Oh, and he doesn't connect. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oklahoma slam. And a counter. A counter by Styles.
Oh, watch the speed. It's blitz of strikes. Phenomenal blitz.
What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Face first.
Lashley is reeling. Bobby is in real danger now. Able to get the advantage here.
Back suplex. Oh no, face buster. I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
The spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
He made it. Tag made. Flapjack.
What now?
Oh, not to the belly.
Big elbow drop.
Lashley avoids impact. And delivers.
For the execution.
Looking for the victory. 2.
Oh, and a kick out.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
And Lashley sent to ringside.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed. Lashley looks absolutely out of it.
Sliding back into the action.
Take off.
Splash.
For the win. 2. Clothesline.
Edge on the receiving end. A spine buster.
Tag is registered.
Uh-oh. Future shot. Good night. That's gotta be it. 2. Up and
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. Snap headbutt.
He is just reeling from that offense.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE...
Rollins with a reversal. That's a good way to make your presence felt.
There they go.
Up the turnbuckles.
Style from the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
They'll slide back in the ring now.
Yes, tag.
Going up top. From the top, drop kick, missile style. Sent into the corner.
Joe setting it up. This one's about over. Samoa Joe just ended this.
Shoulders down.
And there's the save.
Oh, look at these.
Man, that hurts. Great job outthinking Joe.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Enough already.
Samoa Joe with the rapid. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
AJ Styles has been eliminated.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. What now?
What now? Edge showing signs of slowing down.
Is it enough? The cover! Are you kidding me? You are...
Rollins lining it up.
Picture the cover for the win! Power slam!
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? Joe saw that coming.
Samoa Joe with the rapid. He may get the 3 count right here!
I think so. 1, 2. Oh, how?
Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Samoa Joe ready to end this fight. One more move might just do it.
This isn't gonna be good. Gutbuster!
Off the shoulder.
Tagged into the action.
Oh, tossed aside. Boom.
For the pin and the win!
Yes.
1, 2. So the pin at 2.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Watch out for John.
Does he have him here?
Exploder suplex.
Kicks out. How? And now Ziggler going to the top rope. From the top. Diving over. Are you kidding me?
Climbing up top. He's got big plans. Staring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. He made the tag.
Cooking with gas now.
He got whipped into that corner.
In off the tag is Edge.
What's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow! Flapjack! Face first.
Edge with a rough blow there. Enough is enough. Over and over. So much aggression.
Oh, Lashley with good timing on the reversal. Tags him in.
It's crucial to have a good strategy with your partner. You don't want to get hurt and left hanging.
Effectively using the knee.
Tag. Oh. Wow. Oh. Will it be?
I think so.
He breaks the ribs count before 2. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Punch right in the head. Ziggler set for a ride. Ooh. Get out.
McIntyre setting up. That's something Edge didn't want to face.
Looking for the victory. There's 2. And Edge has been eliminated. The switch here with Drew McIntyre.
Shoulders are down.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a ragdoll here.
Zigzag.
Drew suddenly backed into a wall now.
Yeah, you get the sense that Dolph still has something to prove here.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
What a punch. Caught with a lariat. Oh, my gosh. Blast off.
Whoa, what a landing.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Can't prepare your face for that. The Crimson Mask is now being worn by Dolph Ziggler after that. So ruthless.
He thinks he has it. He got the shoulder up in time.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Reversal on Lashley.
Ziggler is in the zone. Lashley just got out of there.
Ziggler measuring his opponent.
Ready to strike. Is that enough for Ziggler?
Hung out to dry.
Oh, right to the throat. And this is gonna be it.
Bobby Lashley has been eliminated.
Headed to the top rope.
From the top rope.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Sent straight into the barricade.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Ziggler with the impetus here.
Dolph isn't giving any breathing room.
With authority.
What is Ziggler looking to do here?
Dolph up top.
Look at him. Pride and poise persona. From the top rope.
Look out! Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Under the ropes now.
Dolph Ziggler.
This is blasphemy.
That's got to do it. That's got to be it.
Cover. 1, 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
Dolph now has to call upon something else. Something that will produce a count of 3.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Foot to the midsection.
What a shot.
Snap headbutt.
Oof. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Clean tag for his partner. Being carried around with ease.
Have you ever seen it?
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2. And
Dolph Ziggler has been eliminated.
Double axe handle. It's obvious Joe is feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Seated knee strike.
Knee right to the face.
looking wobbly in the corner.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top. Lord.
Joe is tough, but can he withstand this?
Yeah, Samoa Joe is struggling here.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Uh-oh. Let's go. We're going to see it.
Stop. Now Rollins needs to end this. Fantastic awareness from Joe. Oh, he retaliates. Oh, man.
Talking about rocking the jaw. Oh, jeez. Look at Samoa Joe's face.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Able to... Looking to end this. The scoreboard. Seth Rollins is in complete control.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Look out.
It is all Rollins now.
Distress starting to show on Joe's face.
Joe needs to rely on his instincts. I agree.
Is it enough? The cover!
Here it comes.
Rollins just a step too slow.
Face first from Rollins.
Rollins looking for it.
The star connects. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
The cover! Samoa Joe
Samoa Joe has been eliminated.
Look at this! Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
I don't care how bold you are, missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing.
And through the pain, McIntyre continues to bring the fight.
Yeah, Rollins has been broken down over the course of this match. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Punch connects.
Versatility from Rollins.
He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Flipping the script on him there. Neck breaker.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Cover. Is it enough? Kicks out after one.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man. If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Game over. For the win. 2.
Shoulder up, shoulder up. Thought he had
You
him.
gotta be kidding me.
Oh,
concerned.
Rollins lining it up.
What an exclamation mark right there.
If this lands, it's over. Big splash! That's gotta be it. There's two!
And they get the win. Outlasted every other team tonight.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins, the Rated R Superstar, Edge, Dolph Ziggler, and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And that was certainly no easy task, surviving against the rest of their competition in this match.